People love Los Angeles for its sunny weather, diverse culture, and beautiful real estate. It's no wonder that almost 4 million people from all over the world currently live in Los Angeles. According to the LA Times, the massive city is home to 272 neighborhoods, each with unique attractions and amenities. One thing all of the best Los Angeles neighborhoods have in common is proximity to great schools, parks, and businesses. But these benefits come at a price. The best neighborhoods in Los Angeles vary widely in terms of cost, but the average home price in the area is close to $1 million. So, here is the list of the 10 best places to live in Los Angeles, California. Before we start, make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for the latest upcoming travel videos. Here we go. Number 1. Los Feliz, best for recreation. Home to one of America's largest parks, Griffith Park, Los Feliz is one of the nicest parts of Los Angeles to live in. Here, you find charming cafes and restaurants, panoramic hiking trails, and a rich culinary culture. Another reason to move to LA's charming neighborhood is the easy access to the Griffith Observatory, the Los Angeles Zoo, and unique residential architecture. Your neighbors in Los Feliz are families and young adults, as it has excellent schools, Ivanhoe Elementary, Thomas Starr King Middle School, John Marshall High School, etc., and it's close to LA hotspots. Los Feliz is a safe hillside neighborhood with a relatively affordable rent. You can rent a private room for around $1,100 or a studio for an average of $1,900 monthly. If you're looking for an apartment, your monthly rent will be between $2,500, one bedroom, and $3,238, two bedroom. Number 2. West Hollywood, best for vibrant nightlife. Looking for a quiet, suburban existence? West Hollywood, WeHo, is not for you. Trendy and bustling, LA's LGBTQ+ capital boasts some of the liveliest nightlife the city has to offer. Home to LA's famous Sunset Strip and the fabled Chateau Marmont, the entire city, yes, West Hollywood is technically a city all its own, only covers about 2 square miles and is worth exploring on foot. Neighboring Central Hollywood, you're just a short distance from some of the city's most recognizable landmarks, Grauman's Chinese Theater, now called TCL Chinese Theater, the Capitol Records Building, etc. Touristy? Absolutely. But still worth seeing. Number 3. Culver City, best for entertainment. Culver City has the perfect location, in between Santa Monica, Venice Beach, and DTLA, ranking it high on the best neighborhoods in Los Angeles list. Living in Culver City, you get a balance of urban and suburban. This nice neighborhood in LA is home to scenic parks, Baldwin Hills Scenic Overlook, an array of restaurants and cafes, farmers markets, every Tuesday, and the old Sony Pictures studio. Culver City's tight-knit community organizes plenty of events and festivals every year. Culver City is one of the safest suburbs to stay in Los Angeles. Culver City's location and higher level of safety come with higher rental prices. Private rooms cost between $1,500 and $1,800 monthly. If you want to live by yourself, you can rent a studio for around $2,090 monthly or an apartment with a monthly rent ranging between $2,414, one bedroom, and $3,095, two bedroom. Number 4. Beverly Hills, best for luxury. Beverly Hills, that's where you want to be, according to Weezer, at least, if you can afford it. Beverly Hills has some of the most expensive real estate in LA and is home to many celebrities, designers, and business magnates. It's one of the most famous neighborhoods in Los Angeles and is known for its high-end shopping and luxury homes, usually belonging to said celebrities and magnates. It's easy to see why. The neighborhood offers top-rated schools, gorgeous views, year-round sunshine, and beautiful homes in the popular Truesdale Estates, Bird Streets, Golden Triangle, and other pricey communities. The median rent is almost $3,000 over what the average American pays for a two-bedroom apartment. But Beverly Hills might just be worth it if you're looking for a luxurious lifestyle and can afford the high cost of living. Number 5. Silver Lake, best for hipster vibes. Sandwiched between Echo Park and Los Feliz, Silver Lake is a trendy neighborhood in East Central Los Angeles that's known for its hipster scene and picturesque homes. Sometimes called the Brooklyn of Los Angeles, the area is extremely LGBTQ+ friendly, and residents can enjoy a range of coffee shops, vegan restaurants, music venues, and museums. It's also among the more affordable neighborhoods in Los Angeles, though that still comes with a median monthly rent of $2,950 for a two-bedroom apartment. Residents who prefer to relax in nature can enjoy the Silver Lake Reservoir Complex and its dog park, basketball court, and other recreational areas. Silver Lake is also extremely walkable and perfect for young couples and families looking for an urban neighborhood with plenty of amenities. Number 6. Downtown LA. Perfect for young and single professionals that love to work hard and play harder. Downtown Los Angeles was not always a great area. However, it's turned a corner and is gradually becoming a great area to live. Yes, there is some crime and homelessness in the area, and during the night, you might want to be cautious of your surroundings, but during the day, it's a hub area of the city with loads to offer. Exquisite places to eat, excellent museums, a few charming breweries, and a great art scene have this area on our best places to live in Los Angeles list. There's also the opera, orchestra, and other such refined arts for the cultured folk to enjoy, not so trouble after all. In the category of affordability, downtown gets an average of 3. Although its rent prices are steep, you can find budget food and stores all over. Number 7. Echo Park, best for sports and outdoor recreation. Echo Park is an iconic and authentic neighborhood in Los Angeles. Like with downtown, it used to be very unsafe, but it has turned around and become one of the most sought-after areas in LA in the last few years. Its most important highlight is the Dodger Stadium. Definitely a great place to visit, even if you're not a fan. The buzzing crowds and delicious hot dogs are something that can't be missed. Echo Park Lake is at the center of the neighborhood, and it's an excellent place for a date. There is nothing like navigating the lake in a swan boat while confessing your love to your partner. If you don't yet have a date, it's also a great park to go for a jog or a walk. Maybe your running body might turn into something more. The beautiful greenery, extensive parks, and charming Victorian-style craftsman houses give this area a solid 5 out of 5 in our beauty and parks category. This beauty, together with the wide variety of hip shops, cafes, and trendy eateries along Sunset Boulevard, gives this neighborhood a gorgeously tanned, perfect score in walkability. Number 8. Santa Monica. One of the most picturesque neighborhoods in Los Angeles, Santa Monica is ideal for those who want to live next to the beach and don't mind the tourist crowds too much. The neighborhood is close to big tech companies, e.g. Yahoo, and has fantastic weather all year round. In Santa Monica, you can shop at 4 different farmers markets every week or ride the attractions at the Santa Monica Pier anytime you want. Overall, Santa Monica is popular with young adults and families looking for a more laid-back area to live in that isn't too far from the city. Renting a room in Santa Monica is relatively affordable, with monthly rents between $820 and $1,500, depending on where you live. But studios with monthly rent on average $2,888 and apartments ranging between $3,196, one bedroom, and $5,481, 2-bedroom, will drive up your cost of living in Los Angeles. Number 9. Westwood. Here we are at numero uno. Westwood is mostly known for being the home of the University of California in Los Angeles, or UCLA for short. This area is so full of students and young professionals that the median age is just 27 years old, not bad if you're young and ready to mingle. It's right next to Bel Air and Beverly Hills, two of the most expensive areas in LA. This makes Westwood a pretty safe area. In fact, it's one of LA's safest neighborhoods, giving it a perfect score of 5 in safety. Its affordability is not bad at all either, although rent can be more expensive than other areas of the city. Thanks to the students, things like shopping, dining, and nightlife are much more affordable, getting a 4 out of 5 in affordability. Westwood is home to Westwood Village, a walkable historic commercial district full of restaurants and shops to cater to all your needs, from fancy boutiques to big chain shops. This gives it a 5-star rating in shopping and entertainment. Number 10. Venice. Just south of Santa Monica, Venice Beach is most famous for its gorgeous beaches, eclectic boardwalk with fortune tellers and performers, and the incredible selection of shops and eateries along Abbot Kinney Boulevard. The area has a high walkability score, so residents can easily explore the sidewalks and bridges along the Venice canals and oceanfront walk. Because the area contains some of the best beaches in California, if not in the world, Venice is even more expensive for renters than Beverly Hills. It's not in many people's budget, so take that into consideration before planning on moving here. Venice is like the younger, bohemian sibling of Santa Monica who studied abroad and came back really into art and pour-over coffee. A little much sometimes? Sure, but dang, they're having fun with it. Move here and your friends will definitely want to visit. With colorful murals and staircases around every corner, Venice is a walkable blast with so much to discover. Great shopping, great food, beachfront, need we say more? The last word. So, guys, these are the best places to live in Los Angeles, California. Hope you will like it and appreciate it. People who come to this city are amazed by all of the awesome things there are to do and see. The City of Angels, also known as Los Angeles, holds a captivating vibe. Renowned for its Hollywood stars and beautiful beaches such as Venice Beach and the Santa Monica Pier, this city embodies the West Coast charm. Moving to Los Angeles is a haven for families, young couples, and animal lovers. Each area in Los Angeles offers its residents a unique experience with entertainment options like the Dodger Stadium. If you are looking for the best places to live in Los Angeles, Tripoyer is here to assist you. We have identified the top 10 best neighborhoods to live in Los Angeles that offer the best quality of life in 2025. So, if you love to travel and you want to see the whole world, then this is the channel that gives you a list of the best places to visit in the world. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for the latest upcoming travel videos. Bye bye, see you in the next video.